YouTube. What's poppin'? It's your boy King Charles right here in the gym banging out, doing what I do as y'all see. You know, health is wealth, man. Hey, and let me say this, man. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to a beautiful young lady, you know, that we all came up in the hood with. We all was around, man. She was an amazing light for a lot of people. Sweet girl, man. So rest in peace, Tiff, man. Rest up. Like I said, man, health is wealth, and you know, we all need to start taking more care of ourselves as far as physically, mentally, emotionally. You know, that's what we need to be doing, man. For real, man. You know, when you get in your 30s and 40s, you ain't got time to be eating bad food and, you know, drinking and smoking and just, you know, it ain't worth it, man. It just ain't worth it. But once again, it's your boy King Charles. Got that out the way. I want to get into this whole Morant apology thing, and I'm gonna be harsh. I don't care what nobody think. Y'all can all go to hell with that. I don't care what FYF think. I don't care what nobody think, because that apology was fake. He sat down with Jalen Rose, Morant, and that apology was fake. Nobody, like, that was so scripted. And now I'm eager, because I'm just bugging. Like, a lot of people try to play on our intelligence. They say he went away for stress and mental issues, and he had a lot he was dealing with, anxiety and all that. So how do you fix that in 5-6 days? I know people that's been to treatment centers for those, and that's like a 25-day, that's like a month, like 2 months to get your mind right. So everything was fast forwarded into just getting him back on the court. Okay, so now I'm starting to see that there's a lot of grown-ups out here who are like the OGs in the hood these days, who don't give a damn about the youngins and the youth out there. We like the OGs that put the gun in the youngin hand and tell him to go shoot somebody. And then when he do it, you say you want everybody to feel sorry for him. Oh, he a youngin', why y'all mad at him? He young. Listen, this is crazy. This whole Morant situation is crazy. We talk, all we care about is basketball? Lamont, all you care about is basketball? Do you care about that kid as a human being, as a man, as a dude making mistakes? Any of y'all out there, and I'm not just calling out Lamont, because Lamont is my guy. I rocks with Lamont. I've never been on this panel, but I'm always in the chat. And I've been rocking with Lamont since day one. But shout out to FYF. And I'm just like, yo, I feel like Morant was never held accountable for his actions. He had a gun, bro. We have a gun control problem in this country. We have black on black crime in this country at a high rate. Black kids are shooting black kids. And he flashes a gun in the club. And all you hear is these idiots out here talking about he didn't do nothing illegal. What about the morality in it? The morality in that? I've lost friends, family members to gun violence. That's the bigger issue here. It's not about him getting on the court and shooting a basketball. We see it every day in the hood. Youngins losing their lives, man. And all I hear on TV and these talk shows are people capping for Morant. Well, he made a mistake, he apologized, he should be able to. This is crazy. And then he get up there and say, that's not me. That wasn't my gun. That's not who I am. Yes, it is. You said it on Twitter. You said, and I quote Morant, I'm like that. Yeah, you can see how these hollows feel. So now that's not him. So who was that? That wasn't your gun. Whose was it? How did it get to Denver? You knew somebody in Denver that met you at the club, pulled their gun out in the club, let you hold the gun, and say, yo, everything was a lie, man. These was a bunch of lies. And then the club's talking about he wasn't drunk. He didn't drink. But then the NBA investigation came out and said Ja Morant was drunk. He was drinking. The lies they told, man. And this ain't about trying to bury Ja Morant. And I'm not trying to get into, oh, he's a 23, he's a kid. He's a 23-year-old grown man paying a mortgage and has a kid. And if he don't realize that now, he need to grow up fast. And so does his father. Everybody around him need to grow up fast. So Ja Morant said that's not him. So you mean to tell me when he came out the treatment center, he called all his homeboys and said, yo, it's over, I can't rock with y'all no more. Lies. He's still rocking with them. I'm just like furious, man, that people, grown men in their 30s and 40s are up here capping for a dude that didn't only make a mistake. He's killing his career. And all anybody could worry about is get him back on the basketball court. As if his life, his real life doesn't matter. What are we doing? I mean, like, how, like, y'all can't be serious, man. Y'all can't be serious. Like, I feel like there's a real malfunction in a lot of y'all brains out there, man. Y'all got a one-track mind, and it's disgusting. If Ja Morant was my little brother, Lord knows, man, that would have never happened. That would have never happened. We all made mistakes growing up. But when you have a lot at stake like he does, you should have grown up already. You had your fun, high school, college. You in the pros, man. You have a real job. Like, I heard Michael Wilbon say some things, and it just registered. Jalen Rose, props to you for getting that sit down, but you softballed the heck out of that interview. I don't know if you was told you can't ask certain questions, but Jalen Rose, you softballed the heck out of that interview. So, going forward, God forbid something else happens or something else reveals itself about Ja Morant that's detrimental to the NBA. Now what? Because they suspended him 8 games. And I guess it ran concurrent, like a jail sentence. So basically he's out too. This is crazy. Like, what did he learn? You tell me, what did he learn? He's like, oh, well, I had basketball taken away from me. What, 8 games? That's like an injury. What did he learn? That's the question. And we could apologize all we want. We like action, bro. We want to see actions. I don't care about your apology. You was better off not apologizing. We don't care about that. What we care about it as real black grown men out here who care about you, Ja Morant, as a human being and not the basketball player. We care about action. Action. Kids are very impressionable. There's fathers and mothers all over America right now not letting their kids buy Ja Morant sneakers. Yes, you're losing a lot. And that's white America. Because they're saying you're a thug. You think they believe that apology? No. But you know who believe your apology? A bunch of black people running around talking about leave him alone. It's your boy King Charles, man. I'm out of here, man. One.